Good morning, YouTubers. Mark here. Just received Frankenstein, Trick or Treat Studios Frankenstein mask in the mail. And it's not the sender's problem, but the Trick or Treat Studios quality on this mask is just really awful. If you've noticed, these are craters in the rubber, which meant there was a lot of air bubbles probably in it when they poured it. And whoever did the finishing work on it just did an awful job. They used so much adhesive on the hair that almost all the bangs were glued down to the forehead, and that makes it really difficult to modify or to style to make it look like Frankenstein monster. I spent about 15 minutes trying to get this stuff up, and of course the adhesive is stuck all over the hair, so a lot of that hair will just have to come off. Some of it you can keep and use, but all of this stuff is glued down so thick on the forehead that I'm going to try to remove a lot of it, but it'll just basically be useless. But yeah, this is very substandard quality for when people pay $50 for Trick or Treat Studios mask and to get something of this poor quality. That's pretty bad. You can check out those potholes. So I'm going to modify it and paint it up, try to make it look presentable. I'll show you after video, short one. Right now I'm going to try to remove some of this glued down hair. Let me give me a second here and I'll turn the camera back on. So I'm using this stuff called Goof Off, which is a adhesive remover. It gets rid of helps loosen the adhesive up. This is where I've just taken some of the hair back. You can see that buildup of all that rubber cement that they use. And that's going to be, that balls up in the hair, so you can't use a lot of the hair that's going to be balled up. You'll have to cut that off, cut it out. So that section there is in the center of the forehead. Now I'm going to attempt to do this section here, and we'll take another peek. So that's got quite a bit of it off with this Goof Off. I'll try to do a little demonstration of what I do. Hold on just a second and I'll put this down. So I use a brush that's got a real short crop on it, where I'll cut the bristles down. And then I take this Goof Off, put a little bit on the spot, and then rub this out to get it loose and pull it back. That's all I'm doing. Can't do it with one hand, but that gives you an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, here's a section I'm going to try with a little bit of that goop remover, and we'll see what it looks like. Now that actually cleaned up a little bit better. Anyway, I'll have to spend another half hour on it and try to get the rest of this hair off the forehead. You can see all of this glue that's matted into the hair, and a lot of that is, you just can't use that. It just has to be pulled out. So anyway, this is the Trick or Treat Studios very poor version of the Karloff Frankenstein mask. You see it's got these craters and potholes in it that Very poor quality. So this mask was probably should have been thrown away or put on a discount rack. Most people pay on the average of $60 for these Trick or Treat Studios Frankenstein masks, and most of their other ones anywhere from $59 to $69. Tots was selling this on their website for $59. And you can tell this guy's not in the best shape. I'm gonna do my best to modify it, make it look decent to be used for either a mask or for a mask prop. Anyway, YouTubers, I hope everybody's doing good. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch up with you a little later with a part 2 on trying to make this mask look presentable. All right, bye.